Hello, how do I confirm a trend continuation before entering a trade? Let's take an example of ROK as of May 7, 2026 to show how I enter a trade. So we have Thinkorswim platform, we have maximum daily chart here for ROK. Well, I'm trying to buy at the support line. So since the support line is at the bottom of the chart, it's not a trend continuation I'm looking for there, because if there is a trend continuation, it's going to be a downtrend continuation. So I'm now really looking for a trend continuation. I just choose a price I'm willing to pay for the stocks and just wait. When it pulls back down, so that means there is a downtrend there, and touch point with the support line passing by the higher lows of the chart, like the bottom of the chart, that support line I assume is the value line, is the lowest price is going to get to, or it tends to get to before it goes back up. I will make my purchase, and that support line is oblique because I trace it to pass by the higher lows of the chart. Let's go to maximum monthly chart to have a better look at ROK here. And that support line is multiple years, so it's going to continue. So this support line is the support line that I'm looking for its continuation. It's not really the trend that I'm looking for the continuation of, but the support line I like to buy I'm looking to see if it's going to continue to be the support line that is going to fall back to rest and go back up from. And when it comes down to that line, I make my purchase. It might go a little bit below it, like in this instance, or here, or not quite touch it, and then go back up from there. So that means I could, depending on how I purchase it around that line, I could be negative in it sometimes, positive in it sometimes when it's moving around that line until it has the momentum, is ready to start climbing up again. So that is the strategy I'm trying to use this year. Last year though, I tried to wait to have few higher lows, a confirmation that is down, going down, and it start going up, and it's going to continue going up. That will be the uptrend continuation there, and then I'll make my purchase when I see about 3 higher lows or so. What I notice is with the type of stocks that I swing trade, they might come back, some of them, a lot of them might come back down again to go lower before going up, or do a few times, swing around there a few times. And I've noticed that I still paying a higher price for it. When I'm trying to wait to have a few higher lows, I end up paying a higher price when it comes back down again a few times before start going up. So this year I decided that, you know what, if I'm going to look for that value line and just wait, not trying to see a touch base with it and start going up from there before I buy. But when it touch point with it, I will make my purchase. If it goes lower, I will just let it be negative in my account until it's ready to start going up. Finding that value line can be tricky because depending on the stock, some of them might have multiple, and it can be hard to know which one they are going to use as the value line because they all might have multiple lengths. We have the dates on the x-axis from the past to the present, and the price on the y-axis from $0 up. So those dotted lines are here. Some of them might be shorter, some of them might be longer, and so forth. And I found that for some of them that are claiming very steep for a while, for some years, you might think that support line supporting the upside wall of the mountain that they are claiming could be the valley line, and then you'll make the purchase there and it'll pull back down to a lower one. So I found that if the line is like 3 years long, since I'm swing trading stocks that have been around for decades, for more than a decade, at least 3 years long support line is a too short support line to be the valley line. So therefore I found 6 years to be the average. But again, I need to continue swing trading for the same stocks for some years to really get to know the lowest support line that they are willing to go to. For this one is very clear. We have this one is too low for that to be the valley line. This is most likely, and there is no other, and is multiple years long. If you take the time to count all those dotted line or between them, is very long, and it has been respecting it. So therefore, this is the valley line that I'm willing to buy at. When it pull backs down to it, I make my purchase and just let it be in my portfolio until it reach all-time highest price, which when it reaches, it can continue for about a year and a half or 2 years before it will be done. So therefore, when I buy it at this valley line, chances are I could keep it for more than a year before I sell it. And last time it touched base with it was in 2025. At the beginning of it is over a year now. Let's see. In fact, it didn't reach all-time highest price at this peak. So it touched base with the support line in 2005, 4, 3. In 2022, it went all the way up here, but I don't think it surpassed this previous peak. So therefore, the cycle started here and has not ended yet. It came back down here though before it started going up again. So we are going to continue observing it. It reached all-time highest price in 2025 and like in July. So pretty much it's going into a year now that it surpassed the previous peak. So we are just going to continue observing it. As for now, I'm not buying it. It reached all-time highest price already in this cycle after it left the valley line. So therefore, I'm just going to continue observing it and wait to buy at the valley line. So pretty much that's how I see trend continuation before I make my trade. And I don't think it's really the trend continuation I'm looking for, but the valley continuation that I'm looking for. Or you can call that valley a trend continuation in the sense that is uptrending at the valley line when it's respecting that valley line and use it as the valley line to go back up from. So, and I'm swing trading those type of stocks, and it is a journey finding those stocks that can be comparable with the long uptrend swing trading strategy and keep swing trading them to see how well they are comparable with that strategy. So thank you so much for watching our videos. We thank you very much for your time. Thank you for all your comments, and we thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, Bureaus of Liberman Consulting LLC YouTube channel and ninasub.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you have multiple streams of income alongside your job. So thank you so much for your time. As a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I swing trade in my husband and I account joint account, and I like to share my learning and skills and experience here with you. If you can find few tips useful in your own financial success journey. So thank you so much for your time, and please use our information at your own discretion. For more videos in this series, will you please check the playlist in the description of this video, how to start swing trading step by step using long options. And we do have other videos related to swing trading in the description of this video as well. Thank you so much for your time. Happy swing trading.